Hi, today we're going to make a super easy ginger soda using just these ingredients. We have lemon, ginger, of course, sugar, and some leftover yeast. So let's go. First off, we're going to start off by cutting up this ginger so we can fit it in this grater. Yeah. So just cut off the ugly parts like this. Looks good. And cut it into smaller pieces. I did with the skin, and I have washed this properly. So, and this is a lot of ginger for. I'm going to make 2 liters of soda, but I like it spicy, so yeah. It's a bit sloppy, but we will taste as we go. So we can see, I'm going to grind it down. And here we go. Nice and small pieces. So here we have a pot that takes 3 liters. Perfect for today. Just give it up, get out. That's good enough for today since we're pretty sloppy. Next up is washed lemon. Just going to roll it up so it can release more juices, and we're not going to grate or anything. We're just going to cut it up because that's easy, and yeah, we're sloppy. Yeah, 1 lemon, throw it in here. Here we go. And we have some sugar. I think we're going to make 2 liters of ginger soda in these plastic bottles. So I think we're going to start with 3 deciliters. Should work, or we'll see. Yeah. Sounds good, like this. Up we go. And now we just need water. And a trick to make this go faster is to just add half of the water, like 1 liter. Because when we're going to add the yeast for carbonation, it has to cool down almost to like 25 degrees. And if we have 2 liters of boiling water, it takes a while. But if we have 1 liter of boiling water and take 1 liter of cold water, it goes way faster. So there we go. So 1 liter in here. There's half liter. And there's the full liter. So now I'm going to bring it up to a boil and boil it for maybe 5 to 10 minutes. And we're going to taste it. I almost forgot. Let's put some chili flakes in there. So here we have the mix. Just mix it together, and we're going to put it onto a boil. And we're going to see how it tastes afterwards. The ginger and lemon and sugar have been boiling for about 10 minutes now, and it smells so amazing. So let's have the first taste. And there's some ginger juice and some ginger pieces in here. And it's concentrated. Ooh, that is potent. But we're going to blend it out with 1 more liter of water. So it's going to taste not so strong. So here we go. Half a liter and a full liter. Stir it up, and it's more cool, but we're going to do one more thing. But before I do anything, we're going to taste it one more time. Okay. Ooh, that is good. It's strong, and it's a little bit sweeter than I want the end product to be, but that's where I want it to be, because the yeast is going to eat some of the sugar and carbonate it and make a tiny bit of alcohol. So it's going to be perfect. The mix is still a little bit too hot, so what we're going to do is fill the sink up with cold water and make it go to a lower temperature faster. Here we can see on the temperature it's about 40 degrees now, and we want it down to 25 or 20. So we have to wait. So now the temperature is about 25 degrees. That's good enough for me. And now we're going to get these lemon and ginger pieces out. So to get the lemon and ginger pieces out of the mix, we're going to use a sift and this bowl here, because it's easy to pour into the bottles afterwards. So it's going. Here we can see all the pieces, and we're going to smash them a little bit to get all the nice juices out of them and into the mix. Oh, smells so good. So now we're sitting left with a nice yellowish juice with a mix of lemon, a lot of ginger, sugar, and some chili flakes. And it smells amazing. So let us have a little taste before we're going to bottle them. So good, but it's a lot of ginger taste, but I like it. So for bottling, we're going to use these two plastic bottles. I have sterilized them. It's important to have them clean before you do this. We're going to add yeast to them and the juice. That's it. And the reason I use this plastic bottle is it's really easy to feel how much it has carbonated. So you can feel the process, and when it's hard to press in, it's done. So that's a nice thing about plastic bottles. Yeah, so let's try to bottle it. And to make the bottling more easy, you can use this thing here. I have this, and we're going to add some leftover yeast I have. This is from just a cheap store. It works. It's not the best, but it works. And today we're sloppy, so we're going to just eyeball it. Just a couple of grains of this. I think it's enough. That's good enough. Just a couple of grains. So let's get to the bottling. We can leave some room for the gases that are going to the CO2 to that's going to develop. Get it nice and tight, and then we mix. And now for this bottle, same thing here. put this and and now we have 2 bottles of ginger soda or ginger beer, and it's going to carbonate with the yeast in it, and it's going to produce some nice carbonation. And now you can see you can squeeze it in, and when the yeast starts to work, it's going to be harder and harder until you can't really squeeze it. You can see here. So now we're going to have it sit in room temperature and keep an eye on it. Because if you don't, they can explode. It's been maybe 20 hours since I put in the yeast in these ginger sodas. And you can see this bottle is pretty puffed up. The bottom is puffed a little bit out, so it's crooked. And it's really hard to squeeze it. Same with here, this bottle as well. Hard to squeeze in, and that means it's carbonated and ready to drink. But I'm not going to drink it before tonight, so I'm gonna put them outside or in the fridge where it's cold, and that will slow down the carbonation process a lot, so it doesn't carbonate as much as before. So now it has been about 24 hours since we start making the ginger soda, and now we're going to test it. It's been in the fridge for a while, so now it's pretty cold and nice. We have a glass, and let's open it. Oh, we got that fizz. Woo! And it smells nice. Let's go. So, first test. It's good. It's really good. I think it can have a little bit more carbonation in it, so we can keep it out for a while as well. But it's really nice. Enjoy.